Hey everybody, I'm down here at the Norfolk Southern Railroad tracks right behind the Hardee's and Emergicare in Harrisonburg right now. Right behind me is Martin Luther King Jr. Way. You can see Mountain View Drive behind me, which is just over my shoulder. It is being blocked off by some police. They have a police car at the railroad tracks. They have all of this police tape up along the tracks. That's because a body has been found along the railroad tracks right behind the Hardee's at the intersection of Reservoir Street and Martin Luther King Jr. Way. I just talked with police. They tell me that a call came in around 8:39 this morning from a citizen saying that they found a body along the tracks here. I'm not going to show it, but I can tell you that you can see a white sheet covering what appears to be a body along the tracks. Police not saying if it's a man or a woman at this point. They're just getting on scene. They're just investigating, but they did tell me they are treating this as a homicide investigation right now. So it's still unclear how this person might have died or when they might have died. We do know the railroad has been contacted. Norfolk Southern's not going to be sending any trains through this area anytime soon. Investigators say that they could be here for a few hours. And I also know that Norfolk Southern Railroad Police are on the way to aid in the investigation. So we have Harrisonburg Police, we have the Harrisonburg Rescue Squad here. They're all on scene. Much of this area taped off. You can see the tape behind me. Police still in the area, blocking the railroad tracks, blocking the roads in the area. So they're going to be out here for a few hours, and we are working to get more updates as the investigation continues, and we'll bring you those at WHSV.com. But again, if you are just tuning in, we do have a body that was discovered earlier this morning, around 8:30 this morning, along the Norfolk Southern Railroad tracks here in Harrisonburg. These are the tracks that run along parallel to Martin Luther King Jr. Way, right behind the Emergicare you can see behind me. And this is also very near the Hardee's and the CVS along Martin Luther King Jr. Way. We do have a tent set up by rescue crews and police set up off to the side of the tracks. And I can see right now, I'm not going to show it, but they are moving that tent down to the railroad tracks to cover the body that's lying on the side of the rails, to cover that up, to continue their investigation. I did ask them if they had notified James Madison University. Police say they have not contacted the university, so I'm guessing this is technically not university property right now. But we do have crews still on scene. The tracks are blocked off between about Reservoir Street and Mountain View Drive just behind me. So again, the train's not going to be coming through here. I asked them if they knew when the last train came through. They said they didn't know when the last train passed through this area. Sometimes the trains will come through here late at night or early in the morning, but we don't know when the last train came through, or even if a train was involved in how this person might have died. So we are going to work to continue to bring you updates at WHSV.com, and we're hoping to have an update for WHSV's News at Noon, so stick around. If I get more information, I'll put another video up. I'll do another live broadcast from the scene and keep you informed as to what's going on. Thank you for watching.